Hey guys, welcome back to GM Outdoors. We're doing another stealth camp today here. Got a cell phone tower here behind us up on top of this big mountain here, and I had my wife drop me off at the bottom there, and needless to say, I thought it was a little bit closer than I had originally planned, and that ended up being probably about a mile and a half walk up here with a 45-pound backpack on there, and I'm not in the best shape in the whole wide world. So it about turned into a ASMR of a middle-aged man grunting the whole way up through here, but I'm up here. We made it. So we're gonna get the tent set up. I didn't bring a hammock, brought a tent this time because there's some flat ground up here, not really any good trees, and it's supposed to come a thunderstorm tonight. So we're gonna get this. It's already sprinkling a little bit, but we're gonna get this tent set up and everything, and try to get it over with before it starts pouring rain on us. So let's go ahead and get ahead. Got that rain fly on just in time. That rain's starting to get a little heavier. Not too bad, just that thick mist. Probably more fog than anything. It's kind of foggy up here on top of this mountain, but get my sleeping gold blowed up here, get it in the tent. We're back here in the tent now. I was flying that drone around, and I was standing real still over here up against this tree, and there's probably an 8-point buck take off or running. He come up on me. He come up walking up a hill there. And when he seen me, he took off. I moved, and he seen me, and he took off a flying over through yonder. And I must be attracting deer or something, because when I was at the park the other day, I bet you there's every bit of 10 deer come walking through there the other night. So I don't know. Maybe I need to take up hunting and quit fishing. It seems like I'm having better luck finding the deer than I am the fish. So anyhow, though, it's supposed to come a good storm tonight. I hope it does rain, so I can sit here and listen to that rain on the tent. You know, it's real relaxing. But anyhow, I got some. A lot of these guys on YouTube try this beef stew from Mountain House here. Yeah, Mountain House Adventures. I'm gonna try it out. It's supposed to be like real good. A lot of people swear by it, so I'm gonna try it out. And all you gotta do is boil water and pour it in there. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to try it out. So let's get some water boiling and eat up. That already smells so good. Wow. So I guess I just seal that bag back up and give it about 5 minutes. That's going to be delicious. I can already smell it. Man, it smells good. That is some good stuff already, I can tell. Alrighty, guys. That wind's picking up a little bit now. This tent's starting to shake a little bit, but that's alright, I reckon. I got me some of these spoons here from Walmart. Spoon, knife, and fork thing here for like 80 cents. They seem to be pretty good. I'm going to try them out here. I cannot wait to eat this food. It smells so good right now. It says I got to stir it up and let it set for another 4 minutes, I think, or whatever, but I don't know if I can wait another 4 minutes. It smells so good. Oh man, that smells delicious. Get this thing stirred up here. That's gonna be good. Yeah. That stove, that little stove there, heat this tent up pretty good too. I'm surprised at that. I don't know if I'll be able to eat this thing. It's pretty hot. Stir it up here real good and let it sit. Let it sit for a little bit longer. I'm surprised at how good that smells. Yeah. That smells like home cooking right there. Yeah. If you've never had it, it's Mountain House Adventures beef stew. Yeah, it's got like a little Ziploc here. You just pour that boiling water in there. You eat it out of the bag. You ain't got to wash no dishes or nothing. And that bag's recyclable too, I think. So, anyhow, I don't think I'll be taking a chance on anybody coming up here. It's Saturday night and it's storming. And it's a little ways up here on top of this mountain, so I think I'll be all right. A little bit more comfortable in my last video. If you didn't watch it, it's that fairground stealth camp. I camped inside of a park there, and one of the busiest nights to camp, and I swear there's people everywhere in that video, and I was worried about somebody walking up on me or something, and if it wasn't that, it was a deer chasing after me. So but yeah, if you ain't checked that video out, check it out. It's on my playlist, on the camping playlist. But anyhow, hopefully I have a pretty cozy night in here. I've been looking forward to this. I seen this place on Google Earth, and I thought, man, that'd be nice, you know. And it seems like every time I get on Google Earth, I'll plan this whole thing out. I'm like, yeah, I can walk right up to her. If you hear that noise, that building here's got like some kind of AC unit or something that kicks on every 20-30 minutes or so, I guess, to keep that building cooled down. I'd say there's probably servers in there or something building up a lot of heat or something in there. I don't know, but yeah, there it is. Here it runs for about 5 minutes or so. It cuts off, but this is going to be a real nice night. I hope it don't come too bad a storm. I hope it just kind of storms a little bit, just enough to keep me hearing that rain hit the top of the tent and put me not to sleep. So I got my thermals on, went ahead and changed clothes, got my big puffy jacket on here. So just gonna kick back here and eat this a little bit and see what happens. So I'll kick you back on here whenever I start eating this. I'm sure I won't hardly be able to sit still while I do it. Alrighty, it's time to eat this meal here. Let's get this bag opened up here and see what she's all about here now. Alrighty. You see down in there? Let's see here. Oh man, look at that smoke rolling out of there. Steamer rolling out of there. That's good. I'll get it on the spoon here. Let you see. Oh yeah, look, there's a good bite right there. Yeah, look at all that there. Got carrots and potatoes and beef in there, peas. Whew, it's hot. Man, that is good. I can't get over. I ain't never tried one of these before. I mean, I can't get over how good that is, you know. Easy to make. Man, ain't nothing to it. Man, that's good. But I tell you, I might be overdressed for this occasion here. I'm starting to get hot. And I'm sure this beef stew's going to do nothing but warm me up too, but it's all right. It's supposed to get down to about, I think, 50, 51, 52 or something tonight. Maybe 48 by 6 a.m. or something, I think I seen on there. But I should be pretty good in here. My under quilt came in for my hammock, but I want to do something a little different too. I don't want to do a hammock every time. Because I enjoy hammock and I enjoy tent, but there's a lot more setup to the tent. You know, it's kind of a pain, but because once you do a hammock, you know, you just tree, you know, tie it up and it's done. It's up. A lot less to carry too. You know, a lot less, not as heavy, I guess. Man, that is just so good. But anyhow, I was been watching my YouTube channel, man. I got 50 subscribers today. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. That was my goal, you know. So now we're gonna try to get to 100. Just so tickled to death, man. I joined. I got accepted into the Stealth Camping Alliance on there, and I joined that, you know, and I shared some stuff on there, and it's been nothing but just great guys I've been able to talk to and get a hold of, and guys and girls, you know, and just really thankful to be a part of that group. And you know, each month they release new challenges for stealth camping. They release new challenges like this October. You know, you're supposed to. Well, I don't want to say. I'll say that in my next video, but or whenever I do the challenge for October. But just great. I just really like it, and it's fun. You know, it gives you ideas each month. It gives you ideas to go out and find places to stealth camp. You know, and yeah, it's just fun. It's a good group to be a part of. Man, that's good. Still hot. But anyhow, I just want to thank everybody for leaving all those comments on there and sharing the video and liking it. It's been awesome to get on there. I tell you, I put that video on there the other day, and it has just blowed up, like, compared to anything I've ever put on there. I really, thoroughly appreciate everything that everybody said on there. I've met several new people on there. I think that video's got like 140 something views right now, and I gained 12 subscribers, 12 or 13, 14 subscribers, somewhere in there, and I appreciate every one of y'all. But yeah, let's just keep it up, man. I want to get to 100 now. You know, I've got a lot of drive. You know, I about drove my wife crazy talking about it. Yeah, she's probably happy to get me out of the house right now, because all I've been doing is like, oh, I got somebody new. Oh, check this out. Yeah. You know, commenting. Just a real good group of people, and a good crowd. Good environment to be in. And thank y'all, every one of you. And it's just so exciting for me to do this video, because, you know, a little bit of work goes into it. You know, all the video editing and stuff, and uploading, and it takes a little bit of time, you know, and you put some effort into it, and it's just so satisfying, and to get good positive feedback, you know, in return, and I really do appreciate it. So let's try to make it to 100, you know. So, and if I don't make it to 100, I'm just tickled to death to be doing it at the end of the day, you know. I was telling one subscriber on there, you know, that all these videos will forever be on the internet. You know, it's kind of like making a modern day scrapbook or something, you know. They'll forever be on the internet, and my youngin can go back and watch these when she gets older, and it'll always just be available, you know. And a lot of times people put the pictures on their phones, you know, or they lose their phone in the lake, or they lose their, you know. So this is just a real good outlet to put things on, and just have from memory, have them stored on, you know, somewhere. And not only that, I get to share it with a bunch of y'all. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. But anyway, I'm letting this get too cold. I'm talking too much. So, but yeah, it's nice to be up here on here. I'll tell you right now, this is the best cell phone signal I've ever gotten, right here next to this tower. So yeah, I'm at 5G right now. I'm living it up, right? So anyhow, I may even lay here and watch a movie tonight and see what I can find on Netflix or something. You know, I'd be all right laying here. But anyhow, I'm gonna finish eating this, and man, just take another look at that. It's just so good. That is just so good. But I got a lot more to eat. Got a lot more eating to do. So I'll kick you back on here whenever I get done. I don't know how well you can see it here, but I got that moon coming just through the tower there. Nice cool breeze blowing through. Just a perfect night to be out here camping. I'll tell you what, that sure was good. That Mountain House Adventure meal sure was delicious. I got me some dessert here. Nature's Bakery, some kind of strawberry oatmeal crumble here. My wife gets them from the store all the time, man. She wonders where they go to, so I guess after she watches this video, she's going to find out just where they've been disappearing to. But they are good. Get them from Walmart. They're just a little granola bar with some strawberry in it. That's all they are. They're good. But anyhow, man, what a perfect night to be out here. I tell you, man, this is awesome. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I'm just having a ball right now. That wind's blowing through here. I'm good and warm in this tent. I worried about me being getting cold or something in here, but I tell you, this fleece, real thick Wrangler hoodie, and got my thermals on underneath it. keeping me real good and toasty in here. But I don't know what the temperature is right now. I have to check. I'd say it's probably somewhere around maybe 55 or something, 56. I'm good and warm though. And I like that I can be as loud as I want to up here. I don't think anybody's going to hear me. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying earlier before I got sidetracked by this air conditioner thing here, I'll find these places on Google Earth, you know, and I'll get excited and I'll see them, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, I can walk right up there to it. And then I get here and I'm like, man, that's like a 2-mile walk, you know. Holy crap, that's a long ways to go. Yeah, I mean, especially carrying all this stuff, you know, that's a lot of weight, you know, that's hard on your back. I don't know how some of these guys, hikeys, you know, they got to train to do all that. I'd like to get into hiking more, you know, but I'm just enjoying doing this right now. You know, it's really a lot of fun just to get out here and just enjoy it. It really makes you, you know, just slow down and appreciate, you know, just being in nature. You know, listen to the trees. You know, it's just really calming. And I don't know if you hear that wind blowing through here or not. It's a howling across the top of that mountain. You can see the tent moving a little bit. But it just makes you appreciate being out here. Just because, you know, you get caught up and you do working for the weekend. You work all week long. You go. You know, take a young'un to school, pick a young'un up, go to work, go home from work, get stuff caught up around the house. You know, and then you blink and then the month's over with. You know, and being out here, you know, doing this, you get out here and you set your thing up and you just relax. You don't have anything else to do. You just sit here and just enjoy, you know, just enjoy being here, you know. And I think everybody needs to do this. I think it's good to just slow down and relax, you know, and quit getting caught up in life and all this stuff that goes on, you know. Life's too short to just race through it and then blink and be, you know, 70 years old and think, man, what have I really done, you know? So anyhow, that's enough of that philosopher of all things great in the world kind of stuff. But I'm just having a blast being out here. This is the perfect night to be out here. It's just misting right now. They're calling for rain at like 2 in the morning, so we'll see how it goes. But anyhow, I'm just gonna finish this little bar here. I'd say after my wife watches this one, she'll be locking these suckers up, so keeping a close eye on them. But anyways, I'm just gonna kick back here and relax and just listen to the trees blow. I appreciate you. So I just wanted to show you what I'll be sleeping with. It's a Kajaro Native. It's a top quilt. It's one I used it in a hammock video the other day. I had one once before, a long time ago, and it was the same material, but man, it wasn't worth a dime. I wouldn't pay for it again for nothing. But this thing here, it's easy to pack up. Comes right out of the bag just like that. I mean, it's so simple. Fits right back into its stuff sack there, and boy, does it keep you good and warm. It's made out of like that puffy coat material. I got it off Amazon for $40 maybe. I think it's $40. And man, it is just so comfortable. I'm 6'1", and I can put my whole body in this, you know, underneath it, and it just holds your heat in just so well. It's brown on one side and red with like this little pattern on this side. But I'd highly recommend getting this right here because it just fits really good in your backpack. Fits in this little tiny bag here, and but it's a Kajaro Native. Kajaro, yeah, I think I'm saying that right. But just leaning across the top of me right now, I can already feel the heat, you know, staying in there. So I'll be sleeping with it tonight. Of course, you know I got that sleep and go pad too. I love these things. If you've never slept with one, I think this is $30 on Amazon. They don't seem like much when you get them out. You're like, really, I paid $30 for this? But they're just so comfortable. And it takes 10 breaths to blow them up, and they roll up, and they're the size of a water bottle. And it beats blow-up mattress by far. Just the blow-up mattress, they're comfortable, you know, somewhat, but it seemed like every time me and my wife went camping with a blow-up mattress, we'd wake up in the middle of the night rolled up against each other because the air would leak out just a little bit out of the seam somewhere or another, and we'd end up smashed up against one another, just pushing each other away, you know, like playing bumper cars all night long. But these blow-up mattresses are nice. They tuck away. That's an air conditioner unit there going again. But they're nice and they tuck away easy, and they're really super lightweight. You could take them anywhere. They don't leak air at all. I think it's made out of some kind of a parachute material or something. But I can't recommend them enough. I got two of them, one for me and her, and I love them. But anyhow, I'm gonna get down here and get good and cozy, and I might watch me a movie. Oh yeah, by the way, this Mountain House bag here makes a great trash can too. Makes a great trash can. After you throw all your stuff in there, you can seal it up, take it back home with you. Pack in, pack out kind of thing, man. Real easy. Just stuff all your trash right in there. Zip it up, and it won't leak out in your bag or nothing on your way out. So I really like this. I bought another. I'll probably eat it in my next video. It's a chicken and rice or some kind of fried chicken and rice or something. So if it's anything like this one right here, I tell you, I think they're $9. They're a little expensive for what. They're a little expensive, but man, are they good. Yeah, I see me buying a lot of these in the future. So anyhow, I'm going to get down here, get comfy, and might watch me a movie or something. So, all right then. Alrighty, guys. Laying here in bed. Just got done watching the movie, and I'm trying to get some shut eye. Just so warm and cozy in here, man. It's perfect, absolutely perfect weather right now for this. Just tickled to death right now. But it's about 11 o'clock at night, and I'm tired. So I've been up since about 6:30 this morning. 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere in there. Young'un comes in there at 7, poking me on the forehead, telling me time to get up. So she wants breakfast, she says. So anyhow, gonna get off here and get some sleep. Hopefully my night is very uneventful, unlike the last video. I know I don't think I filmed anything, but man, there was so many deer and animals walking through it. I think I was in their bedding area in there, because I followed a nice little path in there, and then it turned into a flat area, you know, and I think I was in their place where they go to sleep at night, and they wasn't happy about it. So there was one point I woke up, and there was a deer probably about 6 or 7 foot away from me, and it snorted real loud, and I jerked, and when I jerked, it scared the far out of him. He took off running, and I just turned my headlamp on and looked out the hammock there, and all I saw was like 4 or 5 sets of eyes looking back at me. You talk about a weird feeling, man. But anyhow, hopefully none of that happens tonight. So, but I'm gonna lay here and get some sleep, and if anything does happen, I'll pop back on here and share it with you. But hopefully next time you see me, it'll be time to drink some coffee. So, good night, guys. Morning. What an awesome night's sleep that was, man. Wind blowed through here a little bit of rain. That rain on the tent put me right to sleep. Got a little chilly. My feet got a little cold. Everything else on me stayed pretty good and warm. This top coat really helped out, and these thermals and stuff. But I tell you could hear that wind blowing for 4 or 5 minutes before it would finally get to you and hit the tent. It was just really peaceful up here. Anyhow, sun's coming up right now. It's about 7:20. Sun's coming up, so I want me some coffee this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and get my shoes on, make me some coffee. So let's go. Go ahead and cut that off. Seems like I always make it too hot every time. Put some coffee grounds in there. There we go. This little retaining wall here makes a perfect tabletop. So now that we got that in there good and mixed up, it's got a little screen to it there, see? Just push it on down in there like this. See if I can't get a good shot of that. Coffee comes through, and it pushes all those coffee grounds down to the bottom, leaving nothing but the coffee in there to pour it out. Perfect. That's good. First thing in the morning. So it's about 8 o'clock now, and my lovely wife's on her way to come get me. So I'm gonna have to break down camp here pretty quick and get started on my walk back down this mountain here. I guess it's about 1.5 miles or so, but what an awesome night I've had. I have had a blast up here camping, man, listening to the trees blow last night in the rain. And man, I tell you, this is a big old cell phone tower. I don't know how many stories that is. It's way up there, though. I know that much. But anyhow, I'd like to just once again just thank everybody for leaving comments and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me. So thank y'all. And that little old Walmart tent did pretty good last night. So, which we've used it a bunch of times, but I don't think I've ever had it. I don't think I've ever had it in the rain before. Which it didn't rain heavy or nothing. It was kind of just a little more than a sprinkle, I guess. But I didn't have no water leaks or nothing. And for $30, you can't beat it. I bet I probably used that tent 40 times, over the course of 2 or 3 years. I don't know. But anyhow, it's supposed to start raining this morning, so it's supposed to rain all day, I reckon. So I'm going to head back down here and try to stay dry and get back down to the bottom of this mountain here. She should be here any minute to come pick me up. So I appreciate y'all watching and coming along with me. It's been great. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank y'all.